I'm sorry, y'all. This is what happens. But just understand when you build these relationships. My best friend in the whole wide world, like my boy, that's like my blood brother, LD, my guy. Like my wife would do anything for L, anything. That's like my blood. Took care of my wife, my kids. That's my guy. We moved here, like literally, I had to leave everything. L didn't even tell us. He went to the house, packed it up by himself, and drove it here. L calls me like, E, man, I'm going through it. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, man, financially, I'm struggling. I need help. I was like, bro, I can't give you no money. I got to give you a job. Josh leaves Charlotte and moves to California and gives my boy LD a job, paying him $5,000 a month before he does anything. Like, you just get $5,000 a month. I'm gonna give you $5 to learn the business. I'm gonna give you $5 grand to learn the business, and whatever you sell, that's yours. Right? And I'm gonna be real. I'm hurt because my boy lost the job. He lost the job. He couldn't make the adjustments. But I call this man, no resume, no, let me check his background, nothing. He said, have my man just have him come up here, and I got him. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about relationships, and some of y'all don't get it. You think you could talk to people any kind of way because of your little title. You could think you could just treat people any kind of way. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. He said it. People build businesses. Business don't build. Nobody care nothing about your little structure. They care about how you treat them. Nobody care about Eric Thomas and your little speaker. They care about how you treat him when I call and get Eric Thomas to come. How did you treat me? That's what they care about. When the phone call, or the first phone call, what's that like? And then when we got the check, or when stuff didn't work out, how did y'all treat us when the check didn't get there? So be careful how you treat people. Because if you treat people right, you'll never be broke. You'll always have. Why? Because you'll have people to go to. And I didn't need no job. But my boy needed a job because my boy got 3 kids. And let me be real with y'all. Josh had to fire my man. And then he came back 6 months later. He came back. Josh said, all right, I'll hire you again, you E-boy. We'll start the process all over again. It's a business. He running a business. He took my boy back. And I'm telling you, he don't know my boy like that. And then he did get to meet my boy and saw his work ethic. What in some areas wasn't up to par to what they needed, and still looked out for me and took care of my family. So please don't walk away from here not hearing what we're saying. Don't walk away from this place the same that you were before you got here. Take these principles and all the principles that you gathered this weekend, and I'm saying a year from now, and whatever you're doing, for real, you should be at a whole nother level. As a person, and you should be at a whole different level from a financial.
Smash that like button if you haven't done that already. Make sure to always do that. Just destroy the like button. There we go.